Sacrificing ourselves. To be truly free, you have to put your own well being first. But instead, we think we need to be kind, nice, self sacrificing. It's a naive way of looking at things, looking at life. The truth is that we are afraid to be honest with others and ourselves. The truth is that you are the most important person in your life. Yes, you are more important than your kids, parents, siblings, friends, and the rest of the world. Why? Because if you are strong, all people I just mentioned will thank you for it. Ref Waldo Emerson said, "The purpose of life is not to be happy. It is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, to have it make some difference that you have lived and lived well." The ultimate way of thinking, of making yourself useful too, is by being accountable, responsible, strong, and stable human being. No one wants a weak person in their lives. That always has to depend on others. No one likes to be weak or to be taken for granted. Humans are independent and free. If we can, we need to rely on ourselves and pull our own weight. When we can do that, we are free. We will look at others for answers. We figure things out on our own. That doesn't mean that we are stubborn or think we know it all. No, we must be humble and see ourselves as a student of life. When I say we figure things out for our own, I mean that we take control. When something needs to be done, we do it or ask for help. But instead of putting our own well being first, we sacrifice it for people or other things. When you stay in relationship because you are afraid your partner might not be able to handle a breakup, you think you are doing the right thing, but you are making both of you weaker and you are sacrificing your own well being. When you stay close to home, to your parents won't miss you, you are sacrificing your own desires. When you take a job that you hate, you are sacrificing yourself for some money. When you stay at a job because you are afraid to make a change, you are sacrificing a better future. We are sacrificing ourselves all the time. We do not act in our own best interests. You know that have to, we have to do, we have what we have to do to be free in life. You know what it takes. The answer might scare you, but that does not make it untrue. You still have to do it. If you are afraid of stating your own desires and wants, you are not free. And it's largely because other people often punish you for being yourself. In my relationship, I often said yes because I didn't want to disappoint my girlfriend. I thought I was being a good guy by sacrificing myself to make her happy. Man, what was I wrong? Such a thing does not exist. No one sacrifices him or herself and feel good about it. It might take a few days, a months, years, or even decades, but someday it'll come out. I did this for you. Is that something every person says? No. It's what someone says when you give in, when they give in to other people's expectations. To care about other people's expectations is a sure way to end up resentful. whether they are expectations of your parents, partner, friend, co worker, or society, as long as you give in, you're not free. A free person does what he or she wants, not because people expect you to do something. The people in our lives who have high expectations of us are not to blame. They are brought up that way. They don't know anything better. But you do. You want to be free of it all. Freedom to ask nothing, to expect nothing, to depend on nothing.